Hi, welcome to this course on how to play Lágrima by Francisco Tárrega. Lágrima was composed during 1891 and 1892, and we don't know for sure why Tarrega called this piece Lágrima, or teardrop in English. Some people believe it was due to homesickness during a London tour, and others believe it was due to grief over the death of his daughter. However, Lágrima is one of the most played and beloved pieces in the classical guitar repertoire. Every classical guitarist played it once. In this course, I wanted to share with you my thoughts on how to play Lágrima. So this course consists of 3 lessons. This is the first one, and we will cover the first part, which is in E major. It's 8 measures and repeated. In the second lesson, we will cover the second part, which also is 8 measures long and repeated, and it's composed in E minor. And in the third lesson, we will discuss how to play Lágrima, interpretation and such things. Sheet music with tabs is available in the description. So let's dive into it. The first chords of Lágrima sounds like this. And I think the most common way to play these chords in the left hand is to play the first finger on the 4th string, the 4th finger on the 1st string, and open 2nd string. So the first chord is played, and the second chord, then you shift from 1st finger to 2nd finger, and you move it to the 3rd chord. But I play, and others too, all the chords with 1st and 4th finger. I think this gives me a more smooth transition between the chords. When you go to the next measure, which consists of an ordinary B7 chord, you can use the same fingers so all these chords you can use the same fingers. And when I move here, I don't take all the notes in the chords, and I start with the same grip, and then I take the full chord. So if you are more comfortable with playing the 2nd finger here, it's fine, do that. This chord is the same for all. Okay, let's move to the right hand. The most common way that I've seen to play the first 3 chords is to play the thumb on the 4th string. It's obvious. On the 2nd string you play the I finger, index, and on the 1st string M. And then you can play but in Spanish music and in romantic music it's very common to play apoyando or rest stroke in the melody. So a rest stroke is when you play the 1st string and rest on the 2nd. This gives you a very round and also smooth or powerful tone. You can separate the melody from the other notes. So you can play this with M and I. But I play both the 1st string and the 2nd string with M. So I play an apiando or rest stroke on 1st string with M, and then a free stroke on the 2nd string. And this gives me a very smooth tone, and in combination with this fingering in the left hand, it's very smooth transitions between the chords, both in right and in the left hand. In the sheet music I give you 2 versions. I give you a version where the more common way is notated, and one version with my fingerings. And in the first version there is ossia systems that pointing out my changes. So try to play with MI and try to play with MM on the 1st and the 2nd string. Let's look at the second part of the first part. It starts with a chord in the 9th position. You place the 3rd finger, string 4, fret 11, the 1st finger, string 3, fret 9, and your 4th finger on the 1st string, fret 12. So here we play the thumb on the 4th string together with the 1st string, and then play on the 3rd string. It's very common to play this as a bar chord, because the next chord is a bar chord, and the next 2, and the next 2. However, I think when you're moving from the B7 chord up here. You never lift the fourth finger. You use it to make the transition smooth. So don't lift the fourth finger. But I'm not taking the first chord as a bar chord, because I think it's much easier to emphasize the melody, or for me it's much than coming to a bar chord. And the only downside with not taking a bar chord, it's this tone. It can be a bit short, but if you're careful, it don't have to be short. And actually, when you play this, if I mute this chord, the same tone is ringing on the A string as an overtone. So you actually, you don't feel that note is too short, even if you don't play a bar chord here. So that's the way I play it. If you feel the bar chord is okay for you, play a bar chord. The second chord is a bar chord, and it's on the 9th position. You play the same strings, the 4th and the 3rd string is in the bar, and the 3rd chord here, it's the same chord as here, but you play the 2nd string of the melody. And then you place the 3rd finger, keep the bar chord, the 3rd finger on 4th string, 9th fret, and finger on the 2nd string, also 9th fret, and also play melody, 1st string, and then 2nd string. And then from here I've done some changes. The most common way here is to play, move to the 11th fret with the 3rd finger, and then they play the 1st string open, and then the 4th finger on 11th fret, string 3, the 2nd finger on the 2nd string on the 10th fret, fret 10. So you play but I think this note is too short if you play this way. So I play the same, but instead of playing the C sharp here, I play here, 6th fret, 3rd string, and then I release the bar chord and but I keep the fourth finger, so I have these notes ringing together. Then first string open, then I place my third finger, 7th fret, string 2, and I try to have all these notes ringing together. And then I slide up to 10th fret, fret 10 on string 2. So instead of playing, I play. Okay. So that's how I play it. And then, when I come here, I move my third finger here. And then I move it to fret 7 and play fourth finger on fret 8, string 4. First finger, fret 6, string 3, and my third finger that I moved is on fret 7, string 2. Next chord, I keep my third finger and play so from here, I keep my third finger and play first finger, string 6, fret 7, second finger, fret 7, string 4, and my fourth finger, string 3, fret 8. So I also here, I keep this ringing. And then I spread out the fingers. I move this 1 fret up to have the E chord. And second finger, string 5, fret 7. First finger, string 4, fret 6, and the fourth finger is on the third string, fret 9. So if I play this slowly from here, once again. The other way to play this is, as I said, when you come from here, you can go up here. This is similar from the other version, and then from here you use the open first string to go here, a bar chord, and then so either or Okay, it was the second part of the first part, the left hand. Let's have a look how to play with your right hand. The first chord, I play the first string, rest stroke, and both the fourth and the third string with my thumb. I do the same thing for the next chord. So, and the third chord, that I can play that the same way as in the beginning, 2 M fingers, because here, and also next chord. So I play thumb, thumb, M, 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 M. And after that, when I play the C sharp, I play that with my I finger, first string with A, and the second string with M. And when I move up to the fret 10, I play with I again. So I and after that I play thumb, M and A. Then I play thumb and I and M. And then I play thumb and I and M. And then thumb, I and M. So here is more traditional P, I, M, A. I play this slow from beginning. Okay, that was the second part of the first part. One thing to consider when you play the first part is the phrases. I consider this as one phrase, and then this is repeated. But the next section is 4 bars. So when you practice the first part of Lagrima, you can have this in mind, that the first 4 measures is a repeated 2 measure theme or phrase, and from here on it's 4 measures, so you keep the phrase. It's always good to have music in mind, even though you play practicing the technical aspects of a piece. So keep the phrases and the music in mind. So let's dive into the second part of Lagrima. The first chord is a E minor chord, and most people, and probably also Tarrega, played only 3 strings, strings 6, 2 and 1, G on 3rd fret with your 2nd finger. And after playing these 3 strings, there is a glissando to fret 8. So you play a chord, then the 1st string, and a glissando to fret 8, and then there is a pull-off to fret 7 from fret 8 to the 1st finger. And after that, you play the 1st string open. And after that, you play a B7th chord as a bar chord, 2nd position, 4 notes together, 3 of them in the bar, string 5, 3, and string 1, the 1st string. The 2nd string is on 4th fret with your 3rd finger. And after playing them, you play 2nd finger, 3rd fret on string 1. And then you land on 2 open strings, string 6 and 1. So if we play this, okay, I do this a bit different. I play the 1st chord, I include the G string, the 3rd string, open. So I play 4 notes instead of 3. I don't do the glissando. Instead I play the same finger, same note, of course, and no pull off. So I play, and then instead of play the 1st string open, I play the E on the 3rd string, fret 9, with my 3rd finger. So I play, then I can control the timbre or the tone better. I can make a little vibrato. And then I play the B7 chord that we play here. I play it in the 7th position. It's the same notes, but here in the bar, it's a bar chord. It's string 6, 4, and the 2nd string, and I play my 2nd finger, 3rd string, fret 8, and then 3rd finger, 2nd string, fret 8. So if I play my version, I play and the open E on both string 6 and string 1. It's the same for both versions. So that's how I play it. Then after the 2 open E notes, there I do like most people do. I play E and E, then second finger, string 3, fret 2, my first finger, string 2, fret 1. Then same strings but open. After that I play my third finger, fourth string, fret 4, together with my first finger, string 3, fret 2. And then I move to my first finger, string 4, fret 2, together with open G string, open third string. And then I go back where I came from. Third finger, fret 4, string 4, first finger, third string, fret 2. So if I play from the 2 E's, once again, some people play this with this fingering instead. Then you don't need to shift position, but I like to play. I've seen people that play this only on string 4 and 3, like this. Okay, from here you go up to fret 12 on the first string with your fourth finger. And before that you play string 6, 3 and 2 open. And then the fourth finger on fret 12. And after that you play your first finger, string 4, fret 7, and after that your second finger, fret 8 on the first string, second finger, and after that your third finger, string 5, fret 9, and your fourth finger, second string, fret 10. Once again, open strings, fret 12, 7th fret, 8th, 9th, 10th. And then a B chord in the 7th position, a bar chord. And here you play string 6 and 2 in the bar, and your second finger, string 3 on 8th fret 8. And here, in most editions, you play on 4th string your third finger, and then you do a hammering on. To fret 10, and then you play fret 9 again. So you start fret 9 with your third finger, 4th string, hammering on, to fret 10, and then fret 9. And then the same note but on open second string. So but here I don't play the hammering on, I just play it suits me better. But you can play the hammering on if you prefer that. When you come to the open second string, the next note is second fret first string with your second finger. And here I play the next three chords as I did in the first part. I play them with my first and fourth finger. So I play first finger, fourth string, fret 2, fourth finger, first string, fret 3, and then I play the second string. I move it to the fourth position, same strings and same fingers. Then I move it to the fifth position and spread out so the fourth finger is on fret 7 on first string and the first finger is on fret 5 fourth string. Once again. So if I play from the beginning when we started at fret 12, once again. Then most people play the next phrase. You come from here and you move your fourth finger to fret 10, first string, and then you play on the first string fret 10, fret 8 with your second finger, fret 7 with the first, fourth finger fret 10, second finger fret 8, first finger fret 7, all on this first string. And also, sorry, together with open A string, fifth string. And then the same on the second string. So and here I do a little different. I don't play on 2 strings, I play it on 3 strings. So I play first string is the same, then fourth finger, and then I move my first finger to fret 8, second string, and the last note I play on fret 11th, third string with my fourth finger. So I play, and I show you the reason for this just in a moment. If we take the first version, or the ordinary version, most people play, and then they play open first string and then open second and third string. And then you take a D7th chord with the third finger, third string, fret 2, first finger, string 2, fret 1, and your fourth finger on the first string, fret 2. So from here, open strings, first, second and third, and then the D7th chord, first string, and then string 3 and 4. No, string 3 and 2. 3 and 2. And then you move the first finger to the fourth string, fret 1, and the second finger goes here, string 5, fret 2 with the second finger. And it ends with an E minor chord. Second finger, fourth string, together with open third and first string, and then open E on string 6. So from here, but I play it a bit different. So I played, and that's because instead of playing just open strings here, I play a B on string 6, fret 7, together with open first string and then third and second string open. And then I take the D7th chord as before, but together with the first note I play open string 5, A string, and then it's like before. So I play once again. This was the left hand. Let's have a look on how you can play with your right hand. I'll show you my version here, the right hand. The first chord is quite obvious. You play it with P, I, M, and A. Then, when I move to fret 8, I play this with my I finger and the next note with M and the E on third string with I. So I play. have to be careful with the first string, so you don't have it too sharp or too loud. Some people may play this appuyando. I prefer to play with free strokes. The B7 chord is quite obvious. Fourth finger in your right hand, string 6, 4, 3 and 2. And then when you play the second string, fret 8, I play with M. And then when I play the 2 E, the open on string 6 and on string 1, I play thumb, of course, and A. And again, be careful so you don't play, especially on an open string. You have to be careful. So here from here, I play an appuyando on the first string, rest stroke. Then when the middle voices, or fill in, what you call it, I play them with I and M. And then I play the open strings before the E on fret 12. I play them with the thumb, I and M. But then I don't play the first string with A. Instead I repeat M. It's easier to get a round, smooth note here. When I come here, I play with thumb and M. Next notes also. So I play and when I come to the B chord, I play thumb, I and M, third and second string. And then I play with my thumb, second string open with M, and also fret 2 on the first string, also with M. And next 3 chords I play them like I did in the first part. I play appuyando on, or rest stroke on first string with M, and then second string free stroke also with M. And when I come to the, I play all these notes appuyando, and I start with M, I, M, I, M, I. So I come from here. And then I play B on string 6, fret 7 with my first finger, together with open E string, the first string, and then string 3 and 2, also open strings. The D 7th chord, I play open A string, 5th string, together with first string, then 3rd and 2nd string with I and M. And in the B 7th chord, I play 2nd string together with 5th string, and then 4th and 3rd string with thumb and I. And the last chord, the E minor, I play thumb, 4th string, I on 3rd string, and A on 1st string. And 6th string open. So if I play from here, I've taught guitar for more than 30 years, and I have many students that have played Lagrima. So one thing I've noticed, especially when students come from electric guitar, or maybe they are more used to play chords than classical guitar. So one thing that I've noticed is that many students don't know what they are doing when they are playing, for example, a piece like Lagrima. And what are you actually doing when you are playing Lagrima? Well, if I play the first 2 bars, actually you are doing 3 things. You are playing a melody, you are playing the bass, and you are playing a middle voice on the 2nd string open. And these 3 voices, if you play them together, they sound like this. And why is this important to know? Well, in general, when you play classical guitar or fingerstyle guitar, you have to be aware of and know what is the melody and what is not the melody. Because if you don't know that and you play all the notes in the same volume or strength, so you play like, it's not very nice to listen to a guitarist that play this way. So what you have to do here is to emphase the melody and hold back the middle voice on the open 2nd string open. first lesson I showed you my way to do this, and my way, what I do is that I play appoggiando on the first string, a rest stroke. I land on the second string and play that too with my M finger. So I play this way. I can control the melody and the second voice in a better way. So this is one thing to ponder on when you play this piece and other pieces too. Another thing is the tempo, because if I play the same tempo all the time, even if I am faced the melody and it sounds okay, it's not very nice to listen to this either, because in romantic music and other music too, but especially in romantic music, and Lagrima is a romantic piece, it's very common to play different tempos in different bars. So if I play the first bar, I play the first bar faster than the second bar, where I slow down a little. And I can also play stronger and more smooth. There is a musical term for this, agogic, and a simple way to explain this term is if you have two bars, if you play the first bar faster, you have to play the second bar more slowly. Of course, it can be more than two bars, so the tempo curve can be up and down during a musical phrase. Okay, the third thing is what we just discussed, the phrases, because when you play fast and you play slow, you mostly do this within a musical phrase. And in the first lesson we discussed that Lagrima starts with a two-bar phrase that is repeated. And after that, when we come up here, the next phrase is 4 measures. So here I play and I play faster in the beginning, and in the middle of the phrase I slow down, and then a tempo. Once again. Okay, let's move to the second part in E minor. That starts with in the second part, it is not that obvious as in the first part that the melody is the most important thing. Of course, the melody is important in the second part too, but it's a bit more complicated in the second part. Here, it's quite obvious. It's melody with chords. But then there is a middle part that of course is important. And I think when you come here, the next phrase, because in the second part, the first phrase is not repeated. It's two separate phrases. So when you come here to the second phrase, my thought is that this middle voice continues here. So from here, I play it. So for me, of course, the melody is important, but equally important is so and you have this middle voice that from here is more like in the first part. It's melody that is the important thing, especially when you come here. It's only a bass and a melody. And here, all the voices are important, both the melody, the middle voice and the bass. As regards the tempo in the second part, I think the first two phrases is much like in the first part. You play the first bar a bit faster and then slow down in the second measure, second bar. As in the first part, the ending phrase is 4 measures. So from here, precisely as in the first part, I slow down in the middle of the phrase. So here I and then a tempo. So there are similarities between the first and the second part of Lagrima, but in the second part I think that the middle voices are equally important as the melody in another way than in the first part. My intention with this lesson was not a quick YouTube tutorial, more like a private lesson where I showed you how to play Lagrima step by step. So I hope you enjoyed it, and my intention is to publish more courses on other pieces. So subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss when I publish a new course. See you. Bye.